right in front of us. It's still not even 8 a.m. and it's pitch black, but it's starting to get a bit of dawn coming, so you can actually see the paps, and there's actually a mist forming. So if you want to look that way. This site is known to be one of the oldest populations in Ireland and one of the oldest centres of continuous worship in the Western world, which is actually unbelievable. Over 10,000 years ago, it's said that the ancient Celtic warrior race known as the Tuatha Dé Danann invaded and settled in Ireland from Greece. They were descendants of Danu or Anu, the goddess of fertility and prosperity. Going on a little walk around the fortification. There's actually a few different entrances. Oh, that's beautiful as well. Look at this, look at that. There's like a big, see, this is probably quite deep. That was probably quite deep. It's the camera doesn't do it justice. There's these entrances all around. And yeah, it's at the foot of the Paps Mountains, the Paps of Danu. This fortification is actually based off of, or sorry, named after Redclaw, which is another goddess. So like we have goddesses, you know, goddess Redclaw, goddess Danu, you know, in this vicinity. So look, it's just, and then, so of course, then we have Mary that's added in afterwards when the Christians came on, you know. Sorry, I should, one second now. There's Mary over in the distance there. So when the Christians co-opted this site, this became the new goddess of the site, you know. So that's just the way of evolution of religions, the evolution of spirituality. What's very clear here is that this wall is hugely thick. This is like at the edge. All of these Cahir ring forts, you'd always have a really beautiful view. It's not even about beauty, it was about the logistics of it. So you could always see people coming. The camera doesn't do it justice. You're able to see Carrauntoohil and the actual mountains from way beyond. And this is typical of ring forts. In most ring forts you can see vast distances. So like the earth as well here, a lot of this is like sediment over time, so it was probably a lot lower. There's actually a second wall out here. The second wall out here, so there's like two or three walls. So this is quite a huge fort. It's like Cahir, like a ring, like a big fort, right? So inside here then, this is raised ground. This is probably a lot lower. So you had your ritual site inside here, your little fortification. A lot of this stuff is added in obviously afterwards, like farmers' huts and stuff. So yeah, it's just, with these sites you have to use your imagination, but it's quite clear when you kind of know what you're looking for. It is quite clear what this place was. This was a huge fortification, massive, and what a place to have it. Like at one side of the mountains, your defense of the mountains behind you, and all of the people coming to this city, and if anyone wanted to attack, they could see you. So we're just leaving the site now, and it's just breathtaking. A lot of imagination required because you know it looks a lot different, but it's easily spotted when you know what you're looking for, like the walls, how thick the walls are, the old ancient stones. But it's just incredible, just the peace, the tranquility, coupled with it being Christmas Eve. It's just wonderful, a beautiful place to be. Blessing ourselves before we're going in, the intention, making it clear before we're going in, just wonderful. Also the atmosphere of the Paps, the atmosphere of just the vicinity in general. It's just wonderful, like the mist. It's actually hard to see the Paps. It's actually pretty impossible now because they're just covered in mist. But you know, we don't need to see absolutely everything. It's amazing. It's actually added to the atmosphere.